Doctor says I have to have a colonoscopy, and I'm kind of scared. It's a real gut check. What was your father like? He was a blackjack dealer. Was he a good guy? No, he hit me till I was 21. My wife is so critical. According to her diary, I have boundary issues. I'm sorry and I apologize are pretty much the same thing. Except, at a funeral. Did you hear they fired that cross-eyed teacher? No way, what happened? She couldn't control her pupils.
You can change any thought that hurts into a reality that hurts more.
I've been charged with murder for killing a man with sandpaper, but I was only trying to rough him up a bit. When I was young, I knew a kid who was always counting. I wonder what he's up to now. If you love someone, set them free. If they come back with the police, set the other ones free too. 286, 287. Ew, ick, no! What is your problem? 288 is too gross! I really don't like using synonyms, but if push comes to shove, I will. Did you know that a double negative makes a positive, but there's no such thing as a double positive making a negative?
Yeah, right.
What sort of hours are you looking for? The 60-minute sort. Hey, did you see that the SAT has eliminated the essay section? So what is it now, just the T? There are no 2s in this deck of cards. How do you know that? I deduced it. My wife says I twist everything she says to my own advantage. I take that as a compliment. Urgent care, Dr. Bob speaking. Doctor, please help me, I'm vanishing. I may not be able to see you today. My friends say I need to recycle. I recycle all the time. Look at this coat. It used to be a cow. I read recipes the same way I read science fiction. I get to the end and I'm like, well, that's not gonna happen. Your roommates are gonna find out you've been stealing their kitchen things. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Can I get a drink in here? Yeah, so long as you don't start anything. Some guy fell into an upholstery machine. How horrible. Says here he's fully recovered. Hey, you gonna sign up for the origami team? I don't know. I don't want to fold under pressure. Did you really ask that cheerleader on a date? I did. She said no. Maybe you're setting your sights too high. I hate you. You replaced your bed with a trampoline? Yep. What did your wife say? Oh, she hit the roof. How's that new medication? It's supposed to make me more skeptical. Is it working? I don't think so. I'm writing a theater piece about puns. Really? No way. It's a play on words. Get out. According to my driver's license, I'm an organ donor. But the joke's on them. It's a piano. I'd like to thank the guy at McDonald's who defined plethora for me. It meant a lot. How did that blind date go? She was 4'11". It's better to have loved a short person than never to have loved a tall. Knock, knock. Who's there? Control freak. Now you say control freak who? Here's my new invention. The shovel. This is groundbreaking. Oh, why are pediatricians so cranky? Well, they have very little patience. I'm getting the kids a remote-controlled jet for Christmas. Are you getting a fancy one? It's a little plain. My newest invention. Twine. This is gonna make a bundle. Knock, knock. Who's there? Did you read? Did you read who? Says here the calendars are going out of style. Their days are definitely numbered.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
What's a 7-letter word for large rock? Boulder? Give me a 7-letter word for large rock! How's that job at the prison library going? Well, there's pros and cons.
Through a party in the county.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to mamba! My wife tried to annoy me with bird puns. Toucan play at that game. I tried to donate a kidney and I got turned down. Why'd they turn you down? I wouldn't tell them where I got it. Some researchers grew vocal cords in a lab. I don't believe that. The results speak for themselves. So revenge is a dish best served cold. Yes, and revenge is sweet. That's true. So revenge is like ice cream? Hey, what are you reading? It's a book about Stockholm Syndrome. How is it? I hated it at first, but now it's great. What are we watching? Dancing with the Czars. How's it going? Peter and Catherine are great, but Ivan is terrible.
Never let good judgment get between you and short-term happiness.
Scariest thing you've ever done? I swam in one of the Great Lakes at midnight. Good one. Yeah, it was eerie. Hey, are you going to the Thompson funeral tomorrow? I'm not really a morning person. Well, I can't turn that down. Hey, you want to try that new Karma restaurant? Sure, what kind of food do they have? Oh, there's no menu. You just get what you deserve. Every year, I'm overwhelmed with Thanksgiving leftovers. But not this year. I'm quitting cold turkey. Dude, her ex-boyfriend is a professional clown? I know, right? Those are big shoes to fill. What do we want?
Race car noises!
When do we want them?
No!
Did you see that article that said Pope Francis loves cats? I didn't know that. Yeah, the article says he's a cat-holic. Some of us here in the office have been talking about you behind your back. You disgust me. Yeah, that's what I said. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Russia in 1977. Why do you ruin everything? My friend David had his ID stolen. Oh my gosh, what happened? We have to call him Dav now. Did I ever tell you I tried to join my high school debate team? No, why didn't you join? Someone talked me out of it. Says here we're sending filet mignon to the space station. Is that important? The stakes have never been higher. I want to collect dogs, but I don't know how to get started. Let me give you some pointers. Did you hear the maintenance man lost his legs in an accident? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Yeah, he's just a handyman now. Here's my new invention, the universal remote. This changes everything. Don't talk to me. What's your problem? I'm still mad at you for putting glue on my phone. You just can't let that go, can you? What are you eating? Wookiee sandwich. How is it? It's chewy. I'm gonna try that diet where you eat nothing but almonds. That's just nuts.
Tell me why ain't nothing.
You know, I just want to invent something that makes headlines. Corduroy pillows. This is why you have no friends! There's a drummer at the door. How do you know he's a drummer? He doesn't know how to come in.
Must be some way out of.
My wife left me because of my Star Wars obsession.
What do you say to something like that?
May divorce be with you.
I'm tired of talking about the 90s. I can sum up the 90s for you in one image. Says here that SeaWorld has killer whales that can play music. Sounds like they've started an orchestra. What was the worst job you ever had? I was a can crusher at a Pepsi plant. Wow. It was just so depressing. Someone robbed your house? Yeah, they took all my lamps. Well, how do you feel about that? I'm delighted. Your dog brought back a stick from 5 miles away? You don't believe me? It sounds far-fetched.
What? Then you come around
What are you doing? I'm removing all the Germans from my contacts. Why are you doing that? Duh, I want hands-free. Did you know I can cut a piece of wood just by looking at it? No, you can't. It's true, I saw it with my own eyes. Chewbacca seems kind of tall for an Ewok. He's a Wookiee. He's not a Wookiee, he's been in lots of movies. What is that? Celine Dijon! Hey, I finally put up that high voltage fence. How does your neighbor feel about that? Oh, he's dead against it.
Jump to the rhythm, jump to the...
Who's on the phone? Someone's asking me to donate a preposition. A preposition? Yeah, I'm gonna give in. Did you hear about this guy who's robbing birthday parties? What? That's horrible! Yeah, this guy takes the cake. What happened to Tommy? He got hit in the teeth with a hatchet. Sounds like it was accidental. When I'm president, the first thing I'll do is outlaw shredded cheese. But why though? It's time to make America great again. Just one more thing. Do you have a police record? No, but I do have this CD. It's awesome. Hey, have you thought about what you want for breakfast? Boiled eggs are hard to beat. Hey, do you know how to preserve a 4-leaf clover? I suppose you could iron it. I don't want to press my luck. My new invention, the whiteboard. This is remarkable. I gave my wife a locket with a photo of me inside. That's a unique gift. I'm independent that way. I just swallowed a bunch of Scrabble letters. Oh, that's a problem. My next trip to the bathroom could spell disaster. Hey, wanna play some Battleship? No, thank you. Aw, why not? That game's just kind of hit or miss. Hey, I'm the DJ for your party. DJ Enzyme? I'm always breaking it down. You got offered a job in Mexico? Yeah, but I'm not gonna take it. Why not? It doesn't pay so well. Why does everything in this airport have a picture on it? If there were no pictures, it would just be plain text. Did you know that Vancouver Starbucks have a drink called the Canucks? It's just like all their other drinks, except you don't get a cup. Hey, do you think my glass coffin invention will be popular? Remains to be seen. So it turns out that the guy who stole my diary just died.
Oh, how sad.
My thoughts are with his family. You got kicked out of a conga festival.
Yes.
How did that happen? I was way out of line. This thesaurus is terrible. And also, it's terrible. You know, you should wear your glasses if you're gonna do math. Why do you say that? It helps with division. Mr. Jones, your wife has been involved in a peekaboo accident. What? Where is she now? I see you.